Okay, so let's start with a special kind of rate. We're talking about speed, distance, and time. Now, if you use speed, distance, time, we can always draw this little triangle where distance is at the top, speed is on the left side, and time is on the right side at the bottom. Because this will give us our formulae to work out either speed or distance or time. Now, speed is distance over time. So it is either kilometer per hour or meter per second. It all depends on what the question would tell you and ask of you. So with the rate would be kilometer per hour or meter per second. Um, Distance um, is the opposite of the speed, because if you want to work out the distance, you would say what was the speed. So let's say 5 kilometers per hour times the hour. Let's say it took him 5 hours. So in total, what's the distance that he rode was 5 kilometers per hour times 5 hours would be 25 kilometers. So the hours would fall away, and then we would just left with the distance. Now in the last part, to work out time, you would have the distance. So let's say 100 kilometers, right? And you would divide it by the speed. The speed in this case was, let's say, 5 kilometers per hour. So what time would have left? Let's see the hours. We're dividing kilometers with kilometers, so the kilometers are going to fall away, and we're just going to be left with 100 divided by 5 gives us 20. And how much? We're going to have 20 hours of that. So these are the three different formulas you need to know when working with speed, distance, and time. Okay, like I said, if we want to work out it, if we don't have simple as these, we can work it out. Let's say we take 2,5 hours, but they want it in hours and minutes. We would say, okay, it's 2 hours, right? We understand that. And then the 0,5 part, the decimal part, we can just multiply by 60, which then would give you minutes because there's 60 minutes in an hour. And then you would get 30 minutes. So the answer here would be 2 hours and 30 minutes.